Good morning, beautiful, blessed people. I am so excited. It is Monday. We are starting the week new. We are doing this. We are battling this fucking work week, okay? Or school or whatever it is that you're doing. I was playing with my tarot cards last night and I got some messages for myself, but I feel like they were also for you guys. So, number one. Okay, so it feels like you guys and we've all been kind of going through like this mental battle. Maybe you've been like restless at night, having not good sleep. There is this energy of like somebody protecting you in your sleep. So if you feel like you've been having like negative dreams or like just like waking up, like for example, I was waking up with sleep apnea and I don't even have sleep apnea, but I was waking up fucking gasping for air, feeling like somebody was choking me. And then also I was having dreams about the Grim Reaper. And I've just been like restless. Like even this morning I woke up and I just felt annoyed. Like I couldn't remember my dreams, but it just felt like my dreams were annoying. And I was like, bro, I just want to rest. But I just want to let you guys know that if you have been feeling that way, you do have somebody protecting you while you sleep, okay? So when you are having dreams like that, you're just like emotionally getting out like turmoil, things that are like stressing you in your daily life. You're working it out in your dreams, and it's like that you can be more stable in this reality. But know that like nothing can hurt you. You are protected and you are safe, okay? That's first and foremost. And that could be like spirit guides, ancestors. It could also be somebody that passed away. For me, I know that it's my brother protecting me and all of my other spirit guides. Okay, number two, I feel like also you might just feel like life's a battle right now. Like every day is like you gotta wake up and just really like, oh, the camera, hello, sorry guys. I feel like life feels like a battle right now. Look at the sun. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's right across my face. You might feel like you're kind of like in a battle right now. Like every single thing in your life, every time you wake up, you just feel like, oh my god, I have to like pump myself up to like tackle this day. When most people wake up and they just like go through their day, for you and for us, it feels like this is war. Like this is a battle and everything is so serious. And it's because you are a high achiever, okay? So it's good that you're like that because it means that you're willing to go far ends to accomplish things. You might also feel like you need to make like an impulsive decision, or there might just be like you need to think quick, like think on your feet. Like there's something about that. Just know that no matter what decision you make the decision from your heart. But no matter what decision you make, you can't make the wrong decision. You don't need to sit there like losing sleep, like, oh my god, what should I do? What should I do? Calm down and connect to your heart. Do what feels right. In the past video, I talked about how you can tell when something is for you and from God versus when it's just not for you and it might be from the devil or just negative energy. Basically, when something feels right for you, you will get excited about it. You won't be anxious about it. Sometimes you could be like nervous, but you'll know that it's what you're supposed to do and you get like this calming feeling, okay? So do what feels right in your heart. But again, don't like stress over what decision to make. Even if you like, whatever decision you choose, that was meant to happen, okay? Because every single decision you make, God will like work it out for you. So it doesn't really matter. So don't sit there like freaking out because there's an energy of that in the energy, okay? What else? There was also a strong message about you're pulling information straight from the heavens. So basically, our consciousness, okay, think about ideas, right? Where the fuck do they come from? 444 on that fucking car. Where do ideas come from? They just somehow like pop into your head, right? Which to me means that they're being given to us by some sort of like intelligence or connectedness to the universe. All I know is that like the way society advances, it doesn't just advance, like it's coming from somewhere. And humans don't just think of these things, it is given to us, it pops into our mind. So basically I got this message of whatever you're doing right now, keep working on it. Whether you're going back to school, whether you're learning something new, whether you're like getting more into spirituality or just like what's the word, like honing in on a skill, like practicing a skill and refining it, there's something that you're doing that you are channeling straight from the heavens, and the information and the things that you're learning is straight from the source, and you're taking that information, you're pulling it down. Like, it's like I got the Star tarot card, and in this tarot card she has like a string, and it's like going all the way up to the sky, and she's like pulling it down. And it's like you're pulling down creativity, you're pulling down wisdom, knowledge, straight from the heavens down to here, and you're creating it and making it a reality. Like, you're straight up manifesting like source God energy into this reality. So know that your ideas, your creativity, your passion, it is very important that you create something with it and make it into reality. So if you've been getting any ideas, even if you think like, oh, no, do it. Just fucking do it. It doesn't matter if it's perfect. It doesn't matter if you have all the right equipment. It doesn't, just make it a reality, okay? Because I promise you're being given these ideas straight from the source, and it's going to take you far, okay? And then back to like the whole decision making thing. I see you like having all like these options, and then kind of just like saying like, fuck all of this. Like, there's like a bunch of choices, and then you're like bursting out and jumping into the sky, and you're just like going with what feels right. So that's the energy, like saying fuck all of this noise in my head, all of these people in my ear, fuck all of that. I'm doing what I want, and I'm doing what makes me feel free. Like, always follow the feeling of freedom and of like excitement and pure joy. Like, sometimes when I get like ideas, or I think of it, or like a decision comes up, sometimes I start like giddy, like screaming in my car, and that's how I know, okay, I'm supposed to do that. Because if I'm this giddy over it, it means that I'm excited. Like, always follow the feelings, and the more you get tapped into like your emotions and the way you feel about something, it'll be easier to make these decisions. And that's coming from me, a Libra, who literally cannot make a decision to save her life. Okay, so another message I was getting is that you're no longer like letting life, I'm gonna turn this down, that's a little, there we go. Okay, you're no longer letting life control you. This was a strong message coming through, is that when obstacles pop up, you're not like, oh my God, this obstacle, now I can't do this. You're like, oh, this popped up, let me work with it. So for example, and this has happened multiple times where like spirit has tried to push me to wake up early, and I always end up changing my routine when this happens. So in the beginning of January, I kept waking up at like 3 or 4 a.m. and I just kept waking up throughout the night, and I would have like this urge and this pure energy to just get up, and I was having dreams about like running and like moving and getting up early. Like, I just had so much energy. And so the one day, like, I woke up at 3 a.m. and I literally was like, I cannot go back to sleep. And I had work that day, and I was like, oh my God, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna be one of those people that are an early morning person. And so I woke up at 3 a.m. I got so much done before work, and then I went to work. I obviously had a shit fucking day at work because I was so tired, but I didn't just go back to my normal routine after that day. I started waking up early, and now I'm going to the gym, and this is the best routine I've ever had. And I would have never thought I would become like a early morning gym person. Like, that to me was just like, ew, why do people wake up early? That's so extra. Like, why would you want to do that? But now that I'm doing it, I'm like, holy shit, like, this is the right routine for me. And it's really hard to find a routine that works for you. So that's an example. Like, when these obstacles are coming up for you, you're no longer like, oh my God, I woke up at 3 a.m. like blah, blah, blah. You're working with it. You're like, okay, you know what? I woke up at 3 a.m. I can't go back to sleep. What the fuck am I gonna do? Am I gonna be productive, or I'm gonna let this fucking ruin my mood in my day? So that's an example. This is the energy that you're in now. It's like, before you were so quick to let things just like upset you, and now you're like, okay, you know what, these obstacles are coming at me, I'm just gonna ride with them and turn them. You're alchemizing these things. You're turning shit into gold. You're literally turning these things into things that can propel you into a better version of yourself, and that is motherfucking powerful. Last fucking message from this tarot reading was, you're being prepared for your soulmate. This has been in my ear a lot recently. Like, I just got this overwhelming feeling like about my soulmate. So if you guys are connected to spirit and energy, you know what it feels like to like talk to God, right? So like, I will talk out loud to God. I will feel when spirit is trying to connect with me. Same thing goes for my soulmate. lately I have been feeling my soulmate like tugging on my energy and feeling like they're around the corner. And so I've been talking out loud to them, and I've been forming this list in my head of like how I envision them and what qualities they're gonna have. And it's even getting to the point where like if I'm having a bad day, like I told you guys I went through a breakup recently, and I was like crying doing dishes, just like so sad over this person. Then I randomly just got this overwhelming feeling that my soulmate was like, everything's gonna be okay, I'm coming, just don't worry, just keep working on yourself. And all of a sudden I felt really calm and just like happy, and I was like, oh yeah, like I have a soulmate out there that's waiting for me. Like I need to lock the fuck in and heal so that I can be ready for them. And I'm feeling this energy like you guys aren't just up leveling for yourself and for humanity and to change the world and to bring your gifts, but you're also up leveling so that you can match this soulmate. You have a soulmate that's literally gonna be perfect for you, and when you guys come together, it'll literally be like the Big Bang. It'll be the Big Bang where two fucking worlds literally collide and create a brand new reality where like all this amazing shit comes from it. Like it's like think of like the purest, most beautiful soul person ever, and then two of them, and then they come together and it's like they do all these amazing things because they both have good hearts. That's the fucking energy, and I'm feeling that for myself, and I'm feeling that for other people. Like I'm just feeling it like I'm just so excited, bro. I'm so excited, and it makes me feel better about like the hardships I've been through, or like the breakup I just went through. It's like, yeah, I'm sad over that, but then I keep focusing on, okay, no, I'm being prepared for a love that's so much greater than anything I've ever experienced, so I'm not even worried about it. I'm really happy that I channeled this message for you guys because I haven't been feeling super like connected to my spiritual gifts lately. I was doing tarot readings a lot before, and then I just got really caught up in like the work life and like the what's the word, like the rat race, just like every day being the same, and I felt disconnected from my spiritual gifts. And so last night I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna play with my tarot cards and just see what comes out for me. But I just got this strong feeling like the message wasn't just for me, it was also for you guys. So I really hope that this message resonated with you guys. If it does, let me know down below. I really want to know like if you vibe with the things I was saying and if you were kind of feeling what I was feeling. But yeah, that's all for today's video. My name is Sydney. If you like my vibe, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!